Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we are diving into one of the most famous stories ever told, the tale of the Trojan horse. You have probably heard the basics: a giant wooden horse, a clever trick, and the fall of a great city. But is that the whole story? Let's find out. For 10 long years the mighty Greek army had besieged the city of Troy, but its massive walls held strong. The war was at a stalemate. The Greeks were exhausted, and victory seemed impossible. Then Odysseus, the cleverest of all the Greek heroes, came up with a wild, desperate plan. He proposed building a colossal hollow horse out of wood and leaving it as a supposed offering to the goddess Athena for a safe journey home. The Greeks would then pretend to sail away, but in reality their best warriors, including Odysseus himself, would be hiding inside the horse's belly. The rest of the fleet would just hide behind a nearby island, waiting for the signal. The Trojans awoke to an eerie silence. The Greek camp was empty, and there, standing before their gates, was this magnificent wooden horse. They were baffled. A priest named Laocoon warned them, famously saying, "I fear the Greeks, even when they bring gifts." But a Greek spy, left behind on purpose, convinced the Trojans that the horse was a sacred offering. Bringing it into the city, he claimed, would grant Troy divine protection. Ignoring the warnings, the Trojans celebrated their apparent victory. They joyfully dragged the giant horse through their city gates, which they had to partially dismantle to get it inside. That night, Troy was filled with feasting and revelry. When the city finally fell into a drunken sleep, the hidden Greek soldiers crept out from the horse. They opened the city gates for their waiting army, and by dawn, the legendary city of Troy was in flames. It's a brilliant story of cunning over brute force. A reminder that sometimes the most powerful weapon isn't a sword, but a clever idea. What do you think? Could something like this happen today? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more epic tales from history. See you next time.